The clouds in front of us are going to block the sun, which is going to be a beautiful sky. Look at that sky. Storm's kind of reaching out here in Arizona. Police everywhere on this highway today. I believe this is an officer in front of me as well. There's been multiple traffic stops along the way since we were last live with you. It's a beautiful day in Arizona. It's been nice temperatures. David, how you doing? Good to have you here. This is the Highway 93. You can see the antennas on this vehicle here. It is a cop. They're everywhere here. Yep, police car. It's marked police. It's been a tough go at it so far, but there's been lots and lots of traffic. But look how beautiful that is. That's totally worth going on, even for 10 minutes here. And how can you beat that sunset? This will be replayed later, but with music behind it, so you don't have to listen to me. Wolf, how you doing? Person stopped in the middle of the road here. Nice. Get about a 10-minute music video out of this. Gail, South Australia, how you doing? Thanks for watching the keno video. Hit the 6 out of 7 times 4. Of course, Buffalo was really good to me again. Monsoon rain clouds over northern Arizona. On our way into that, you can see the rain down below. Sunji, how you doing? Welcome. Creamsicle sky as the sun sets in the west. I like how the sun's rays shoot around the thick clouds. This is north of Wickenburg, Arizona. Making our way out of Wickenburg. We'll take you as far as we can into the storm here. Then, of course, on the other side of the mountains, we'll be live from Kingman all the way to Las Vegas. They're not so much mystery boxes of cards. They're sports cards from my baseball sports card shop that I had back in the late 80s, early 90s. And then things I've picked up since then. There's stuff from the 50s and 60s. Not a whole lot of 50s and 60s, but there's stuff there. A bunch of 70s, 80s, and 90s. So lots and lots of sports cards. Superstars, Hall of Famers, rookies, all that kind of stuff. That I think altogether I have about 60,000 cards here. Plus I probably have a couple 100,000 in storage in Texas still. And so we'll take the time to go through them on Lunar Room. Along with the music collection, which I have here. I've got a couple of boxes of the records. I don't have them all. We'll get the rest next trip. Not popcorn boxes, no. These are actual baseball card holding boxes, stock boxes, 5,000 count, 3,000 count, monster boxes and shoe boxes, all the different kinds. Mitch Farrat, I may. Who did he play for and what years? All depends on the years. I've got hockey cards from the 70s, mid 80s, and early 90s. Lots of Upper Deck 90, 91, 92, that era. If you need a Yarmer Yager or an Ed Belfour rookie or Jeremy Roenick, got you covered. Same day round trip. That's right, Tony. I'm in a hustle and a hurry to get up to Kingman to go to Culver's. It's Butterburger time. Kingman just 121 miles away. Look at that. Piece of cake. On our way to Las Vegas right now. Drove down to Phoenix earlier today. Awesome cloud formations. If you look to the left there. We're in the Midwest. I'd say those are tornado clouds, but we're not in the Midwest, so probably not tornado clouds. Juan Bueno, how you doing? Big Race 45s. Yep, headed north and west right now. Northwest, I think they call it. There it is right there. Cranking out the speed limit. Yeah, you're right, a Komodo dragon. A lucky slot dragon. Has anyone heard about a fire at the Old Cortez? I have a local contact indicating there might be a fire at the Old Cortez right now. Not sure. Smoke can be seen coming from the ceiling at the Old Cortez Casino on News 3 in Las Vegas right now. Hopefully nobody's hurt. Sometimes it's construction related. Sometimes it's there's smoke inside right now. Okay, that's not good. Fire is dangerous, especially in hotels and especially in Las Vegas. Hope everyone gets out safely. Ron, if you're on, the text I sent you earlier, I guess it's legit. No damage. Yeah, sometimes I was at the Palmer House in Chicago, and must be a fire-breathing dragon, yeah. And the building across the street, Superior Scott, they're redoing their roof, and the tar they were using caught on fire. And so lots of smoke, lots of evacuations, but really no damage on the roof. So it just depends on what it is. Could be a air conditioning unit going out. Could be a lot of stuff. We're hoping there's no damage, no injuries. Oh man, I just had the trunk open. Someone just farted again. Sorry, J-Dog. You're going to have to hold your breath for probably another 2.5 hours. The HVAC was acting up. Is that what it was? That's what it usually is for something like that. When it's a roof fire, typically it's HVAC. Did I sell the Silver Strikes? Yes, we did. I've got a new collection starting already with one Silver Strike. So as soon as I get a smaller collection together, we'll make it available for sale. An overcooked prime rib with Elvis. Exactly. Doris, how you doing? Welcome. The trunk is stuffy. I did talk to Mrs. Cash, and she's going to allow me to get 2 new beanbag chairs for the trunk. And then we'll do some like ride-alongs in Vegas. We'll go watch some drive-in movies. We'll back in and pop the trunk so we can all enjoy it. AC belt, yep. And hot weather, stuff like that happens. Seizes up engines and gears and stuff and things. Not to get too technical. So a couple of places here where the police sit on the side of the road. So we're just doing speed limit. We're not pushing it at all right now. Seen far too many officers already. I think I see one now. There it is on the left. His blinking lights are on. I bet there's another one here sitting in the middle. It's where people open up their accelerator. A bad smelling fire. Yeah, when the rubber burns. Rubber burns are the worst. Am I right? I have a feeling that there's going to be at least 15 cops between here and Vegas, between Phoenix and Vegas. For me, that's number 6 right there. Hey, Coach, when was the last time you snuck someone into a drive-in? Oh, my goodness. 1984. Carpet burns are bad. Yes, they are. Nothing but the worst. Grab the bullhorn and say hi. No, I respect our officer friends, certainly, and allow them to do whatever it is to do. Who is it of me to confirm or deny that they were vaping? Hey now, Devin Worrell. Ricky, there is a mother of a speed trap on this road. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. 1984, the movie. I'm glad you asked. Well, I'm going to let you guess. I'm going to throw out one name. You got to tell me what movie it was. Charlie Sheen. And if you can't guess it, I'll throw out another name. He wasn't the star. Not the. Not Rain Man. Not Navy SEALs. Might have been 85, 84, 85, somewhere there. Sorry. Not Ferris Bueller. Charlie Sheen. I got my cooler-free ice ready to go. Very excited about that. Red Dawn. We have a winner. We have a winner. Red Dawn. Young Guns was later in the 80s. It's when... I know by the music, because 86, 87, 88, all the Bon Jovi crap. Red Dawn for the win. The good one. Repo Man, what a great movie. What a great movie. And don't forget Men at Work with his brother, Emilio. Vanishing Point, was he in that? Jeb was the older brother. What was the younger brother's name? Matt. Matty. Matt. I think it was Matt. Who was the kid who had to pee in the radiator? That's what I want to know. Matt is correct. I may not remember birthdays, but I've got useless trivia abound. Tiger Blood. New question. Okay. The guy who played the sheriff in Amity, New York in Jaws was also a helicopter police officer in what movie? For 2 points, name the movie. He was also in All That Jazz. Blue Thunder for the win. Wow, 2 for 2. Blue Thunder is for the win. And what does JAFO stand for? But you don't have to use the F. What does JAFO stand for? Bonus points. You're welcome to use the F if you want, because it's trivia. Close. Close, Robert. The last word is observer. Observer. We'll give you half a point for most of it. That is correct, Devin Morrill. Outstanding. In Rosemary's Baby, what was the name of the mother? Big cheese pub burger player with cheddar Havarti and American cheddar topped with a buttered toasted cheddar burnt. Huh? The Wisconsin big cheese. Up to take a look at it. Ricky for the win. Rosemary. Outstanding. Outstanding. All right, another question from the 80s movies. All work and no play does what? What does all work and no play do to you? All work and no play something. Outstanding. All winners. All winners. We'll go with Jack or Johnny. Jack or Johnny. Either one. Name the movie with Jack Nicholson in it, where he's an outlaw who crosses the... All right. Everyone has to hold on. One moment, please. Check 1, 2. Should be buffering. It's not easy, rider. Going south. Tony for the win. Tony for the win. Going south. Are we here? Are we there? Is this thing on? Check 1, 2. Let me know if anyone's on here. We're back. Hopefully we have a good view. Testing. 1, 2. Are we back? Hello, check, come in. Who played the part of the scrungy, I don't know if that's a word, the wagoneer who took Kevin Costner out to his new fort in Dances with Wolves? Who was the character actor? What is his name? Who played the guy who drove the wagon out to the fort with Kevin Costner in Dances with Wolves? It wasn't Oliver Platt. Yes, we are Vegas bound, Bolthead. Vegas bound. No clue. Someone's gonna have to look it up on IMDb. Oliver Twist, Graham Greene, neither one. Not David Cassidy. Wind in his hair. All right, we're going to go to a different question. We'll come back. Name the movie starring Val Kilmer and Graham Greene. And a very famous line from that movie. Not Dudley Moore.